Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing fine and you have been understanding the classes what we are explaining. Hope you all are in good health. Let's get started. And today's session is Boolean algebra. Mm, Boolean algebra part number 23. And Boolean algebra, we have been discussing the simplification. We continue to do that in this session as well. So let us quickly have a recap of the weightage. The weightage of this chapter is 16 marks, and you will get one 1 mark question, one 2 mark question, one 3 mark question, and two 5 mark question. So let's have a recap. Let's just go through the things what we have studied earlier. So in the previous session we have discussed about the simplification of Boolean expression or minimization of Boolean expression. For that we are using algebraic method. So we have been simplifying the expressions using the algebraic method, and today's session we will be learning the same topic, that is simplification of Boolean expression, or it is also called the reduction of Boolean expression or minimization of Boolean expression. And today's class we will be starting with the K-map method. So I'll be explaining, we will be learning how we can simplify a Boolean expression using K-map. Kindly pay attention because there is definitely one 5 mark question coming from K-map. ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 2 5 mark question ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು question for sure 100% it is from maps. Map ಇಂದ ಒಂದು question ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ for 5 marks. So kindly pay attention and let's get started. Let's see what is K-map. K-map ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? So simplification using K-map. K-map is nothing but corn map. What is this corn map or K-map? Corn map or K-map was introduced by a famous mathematician called Maurice Kohn. So you can see here his name was Maurice Kohn. So Maurice Kohn was the inventor of the maps, that is Maurice Kohn. So the maps are named after Maurice Kohn, so it is called K-maps. So K-maps are nothing but, as we know that the SOP and POS, the minterms and maxterms, they are represented using a truth table where the data is arranged in rows and columns. Whereas in K-maps, each term, each minterm or maxterm, it is represented in a rectangular box. Till now we have seen the data is represented, the minterms and maxterms or the Boolean expressions, they are represented using truth tables. As we know that a truth table, the data is arranged in rows and columns where we represent all possible input values and output values. Now, truth tables, it provides a natural way where we can represent the data. But there are several other ways where we can represent these expressions, that is using Kohn maps or K-maps. K-map invent ಮಾಡಿರೋದು Maurice Kohn ಅಂತ. So before that, Kohn map ಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ there was another type of maps used, that is called Veitch maps. Veitch diagram or Veitch map. Veitch map ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಅದು ಎಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. Therefore, they introduced corn maps. So let us see what is corn map or K map. Corn map ಅಥವಾ K map ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? So ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ here we have a graphical display. ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಫಿಕಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಬಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಚ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ we will be representing one term. Corn map is nothing but a rectangle made up of certain number of squares. Each square representing a max term or min term. So as I told earlier, corn map ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು number of boxes ಇರುತ್ತೆ, squares. Each box or each square will represent one term. ಒಂದೊಂದು term ಅನ್ನ represent ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಹೇಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, let's see. First we begin with SOP. SOP is sum of products, reduction using K map. So what is SOP? As we know that SOP ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ min terms. Min terms is nothing but product of all literals in a logic system. So in SOP reduction, each square of K map represent a min term. ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ M0, M1, M2, X bar, Y bar, X bar, Y ಆ ಥರ ನಾವು ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ವಾ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಟೇಬಲ್, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ಸ್. ಈ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಇಫ್ ದೆರ್ ಆರ್ 2 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್, 2 to the power of 2 is 4 ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಫ್ ದೆರ್ ಆರ್ 3 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್, then 2 to the power of 3 is 8. So we will be using 8 squares. Likewise, if there are 4 variables, 2 to the power of 4 andre 16. So there will be 16 squares. Each square will represent one value. So ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ನಾವು ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ that particular square will have 1. Maybe ಈಗ if I explain in detail, at this particular time you get confused. ಸೊ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಪೋಸ್ 2 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, suppose if you are taking a truth table, suppose x, y and min terms, and we have the designated terms. Suppose x value is 0, y value is 0, x value is 0, y value is 1, x value is 1, y value is 0, x value is 1 and y value is 1. Min term will be x bar, y bar, x bar, y and x, y bar. 0 ಇದ್ರೆ ಬಾರ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, 1 ಇದ್ರೆ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, x, y, because x is y, 1, y is 1. Similarly, the designated term will be M0, M1, M2 and M3. So here this is the truth table where we are representing different values, that is min term, as you can see here, and also we have designated terms. So we will be representing this in a map using boxes, squares. How we will be doing that? So how we will be doing that, I'll tell you later on. So now, as you can see, a min term can have two variables, three variables or four variables. It can also have 5, 6, 7, but for your syllabus, we will be learning only two variables, three variables and four variables. So for example, three variable idre. So for example, say the three variables what we are using is x, y, z idre. Then 2 to the power of 3, because x can take two values, that is 0, 1, y can take two values 0, 1, z can take two values 0, 1. So now when ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ 2 to the power of 3, that is 2 to the power of 3 is 8. For three variables there will be 8 combination of values starting from 0 to 7. So similarly, if there are four variables, 2 to the power of 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 16 boxes ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ. Two variable is 2 to the power of 2. As I had written a truth table, there were m0, m1, m2, m3 for two variables. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 4 squares ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. So let's see how we can represent this. See, so now let us see how to write a map for two variables. Two variables ಗೆ map ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. Before that, let me just draw the truth table. So x, y. So imagine there are two variables x and y. So then we have min terms. And then we have the designated terms. So x is 0, y is 0. So min term will be 0 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ it will be x bar, y bar, and then this will be designated term will be small m and 0. 0, 1. So it will be x bar, y. Why we are taking y? Because y is 1. If a variable is 1, it is represented with the same value. Then we have the designated term is 1. Then we have 1, 0, that is x and y bar. So it will be m2. Then x is 1, y is 1. So it will be x and y. So this will be m3. So as you can see, this is a truth table where we have x two variables and 2 to the power of 3 is 2 to the power of 2 is 4. So you can see there are 4 designated terms and 4 min terms. So this is a truth table where we are representing a two variable min terms and the designated terms. Now let us see how we can write a map for the same. So first, as we know that there are four min terms ittu, so adike we need to draw a map with 4 squares. So for two variables idre there will be four terms. So adike we are using four squares. So here we will be representing x and here we will be representing y. X can be 0, that is x can be x bar or x. Y can be y bar or y. So this x can be, so here we will be representing, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು x ನ represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ y ನ represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So x can be x bar ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 and x, y can be 0 and 1. 0 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ y bar, 1 will be representing with the variable itself. So this column will represent the first minterm, that is x bar, y bar. This will be representing x bar, y. So this will be representing x and this column is y bar, x, y. So similarly, if we are representing the terms, designated terms as in the truth table ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ designated terms ನಾವು represent ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ, so again there will be four squares. So now, so this will be x and this will be y. So this can be x bar and x. This will be y bar and y. So this will be, x can be 0 or x can be 1 irbodu. So y can be 0 and y can be 1. So this will be 0, 0, 0, 1, x 1, y 0, x 1, y is again 1. And similarly, So this will be x and this will be y. So this will be x bar x and this will be y bar y, and the designated terms will be, so m0, m1, m2 and m3. So this is the K map. So for two variables. K map for two variables. So let me repeat. So now first we will write the truth table for two variable minterm. Two variable minterm ಗೆ truth table ಬರೆಯೋಣ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So imagine we have two variables. So one is x and the other one is y. So this column we are representing min terms and this column we are representing the designated terms. X can be 0, y can be 0, x can be 0, y can be 1, x can be 1, y can be 0, x can be 1 and y can be 1. So this will be x bar, y bar, x bar, y. This is x, y bar, because y is 0, so we are putting a bar. Here both are 1, 1, so we have to write same. 1 idre same bariri, 0 idre bar hakbeku. So this will be m0, m1, m2 and m3. So now if you have to represent the same using K map. So this is truth table method. Idunne ನಾವು, if you have to represent using K map, how do we do that? So as we know that there are two variables, so there will be 4 input values, 4 minterms, each minterm 1 square ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. So 4 squares we are using to represent 4 minterms. So now we are representing x, this ಇಲ್ಲಿ represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, y in the columns this way. So here also x and then y. So x can be 0 or x. So y can be 0 or y, that is 1. So this will be x bar, y bar. So this will be x bar, y, x, y bar, and then x, y. So similarly, this can be x bar, that is x can be 0, x can be 1. Similarly, y can be y bar, that is 0, and y, that is 1. So this will be 0, 0. This will be 0, 1. This will be 1, 0, 1, 1. So similarly, this will represent x and this will represent y. This will be x bar. So this will be x and this will be y bar and y. So here we are representing the binary values. Here we are representing the designated term. This will be m0, m1, m2 and m3. So this is the general K-map for representing a minterm for two variables. Like this we are representing K-map alli. This is general K-map. So this is called for two variables and SOP, sum of products or minterms. So hope you have understood this. Hope you have understood today's class. Today's class we learn about ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು, so how we can represent a truth table ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ min terms ನ map ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So today's class will learn two variable min term truth table ನ map ಗೆ, general K map ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ implement ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, how we can represent that. Next class we will be learning the free variable ನ ಕಲಿತೀವಿ. Hope you have understood today's class. Thanks for your patience listening. God bless you all.